Thanks for joining us on Live 5 News at 6, everyone. I'm Ann McGill.
And I'm Raphael James. Lowcountry food relief organizations struggling to continue to serve their clients during federal budget cuts and changes to SNAP that have impacted the people who need the help the most.
Live 5's Maya Brown talked to two organizations that are preparing to ensure that they can still meet the needs of the community.
According to the Lowcountry Food Bank, food insecurity rates in the Lowcountry are at a 20-year high, and it's affecting how and whether residents can access healthy food. Recent budget cuts to food relief organizations and SNAP are making things even harder. Earlier this year, the federal government announced a $1 billion cut to programs that allowed food banks to buy fresh food directly from local farmers and producers. They also cut about $186 billion from SNAP funding. In response to the cuts, food relief organizations are changing the way they operate so they can still meet the needs of the community. The Lowcountry Street Grocery is a mobile bus that often travels to low-income neighborhoods and is the only vendor in the area offering healthy bucks to residents that allow SNAP recipients to get $15 for fresh produce when they spend $5. They say it increases their purchasing power during such a difficult time.
About 27,000 folks right now just in Charleston County are on SNAP EBT benefits, which is roughly 10% of the Charleston County population. So we have a lot of work to do for sure.
It's work they say is going to get harder, and they anticipate many people turning to local food banks where they can get the food they need for free. But with the budget cuts also directly impacting food bank funding, leaders are worried there won't be enough food to go around. Brenda Shaw is with the Lowcountry Food Bank and says to supplement the funding they lost, they are keeping a close eye on whether some programs will be cut and are applying to outside grants.
And we have reached out to some of our local partners, individual private donors, and really looking at very specifically, this is what we are going to lose and what the impact will mean if we don't replace those funds with private funds. So, it does create a strain on our fundraising team.
The Lowcountry Street Grocery says the cuts are not just hurting them, but the people who truly need the food.
It's not about taking away things that aren't working. SNAP EBT is working. Healthy Bucks is working. We have all of the evidence in the world. We have all of the data in the world to show that. So I think right now, taking away is quite the opposite strategy.
With potential limits on SNAP benefits also on the way, food relief organizations are trying to find every avenue to have as many available resources for food distribution, whether it be found at a mobile grocery store or at a local food bank. Reporting in Charleston, I'm Maya Brown, Live 5 News.